Okay, all of you fabulous families and folks who want a 5-bedroom, 3-bath home with 2 master suites, or one could be the in-law suites, I got it here. We are actually starting in the great room, and great it is. That's the pass-through through the kitchen. We are out here on Coquina Key near the very end, and we are actually just one street over from the water. No, we're not in a flood zone, so get rid of that thought. And we have a 5-bedroom, 3-bath home. I gotta show you this fabulous kitchen. But we have a story. I'm gonna tell you all the story. I wanna show you, this is how great this house is. Yes, we have the Citizens 4-point right here that actually is transferable to you, all completely passed, up to date. Yes, and these are the granite counters you're looking at. And this actually kitchen was remodeled in 2006. So very nice. Love all this solid wood, granite, everything in here. But this has been the family home since 1964. So about 50 years. We have an eating kitchen of lots of family and love and everything. And they actually own 4 lots here in Coquina Key. And it used to be called the Southfork of Coquina Key. Actually, the house behind us, the owner here, her parents lived there. The one down was owned by her son, built a house. Her daughter built a house. So at one point, it was the Southfork of Coquina Key. So very loved and very much the family home. And we're actually going into the formal dining room. And as you can see, off the kitchen. And so we have here, we have about 6 different schools that are very close to us. Some within almost walking distance here for elementary and high school and middle school. Just kind of giving you a panorama so you can see how all of this goes. We're in the dining room. Beautiful day. The windows are open. Just beautiful. And so we also, remember too, we have a great magnet schools. And some of these are magnet schools with great programs inside of them. We're also within about 10 minutes of some of these great private schools of Shorecrest and Canberry and Admiral Farragut. This is just part of the kitchen and looking through in the pass-through. So actually, your dining room, you have a nice flow through here. That's near the front door there. We'll show you that. And here. Then this actually leads to 3 of the bedrooms through here. So you have, this is one beautiful bedroom here. One beautiful bedroom here. This is bedroom number 2. It's like, what's behind door number 2? This is bedroom number 2. All have great windows. Very nice, very well lit house. And so we're actually so near here. And this is a handicap bathroom here. So that's what we wouldn't have, that's why it's open for a wheelchair to go up to that particular sink on just this one bathroom in the house out of the 3. So here we are. Now this room is very neat. We obviously have 2 entrances. And it can also be, it'd be a nice office for off of one of the master suites. Also be a great nursery as well. So you have a great office, have a great nursery, and yes, it does have a full closet. Each bedroom does have a very full closet. And then this actually walks into one of the master suites. So you can see through here, very nice. Holy cow, we're over 3,000 square feet of house here. Now, you know, this is a great house for the folks that work at All Children's Hospital, John Hopkins Hospital, Bayfront Medical, St. Anthony's, Edward White. It's all within 5, 7, 10 minutes away from here. So you are close to the great hospitals. You're within, I know, 7 minutes of downtown. So you're within 7 minutes of downtown St. Petersburg. Of course, with the Dali Museum and the waterfront and the Vinoy and all of our wonderful attractions. This is just wall-to-wall closets here in the master suite. And so we come through here, and we have this bathroom through here. And actually, I'm going to flip this on for you. There we go. So it's actually, a fun story is the mother actually taught her babies to actually learn, because you can actually stop that up and you have a tub. Actually taught them to float when they were babies in this tub. So quite a bit of story. Talk about it is a very loved house. So you have all of these great closets through here. And lots of room, as you can see. We're on terrazzo. Now we're coming back into this big family room here, which overlooks this pretty porch, pretty screened-in porch here. Now this house also has an adjoining lot. So right behind it, we're going to walk out, take a look at that, is a huge lot that you can buy with a house if you choose as well. Add a pool, build a second house, a third house. Can't say third house, but you would be able to build a second house or a pool. And we're going to actually go into, this is the in-law quarters, or the second master suite. This is the 5th bedroom. So as you can see through here, very large size. And yes, we have closets. And this one is actually, just to give you a good location, this actually is a little bit off of the kitchen dining room area through here. So you have a nice walk-through way through here. And then this leads into, like I said, in-law quarters. You have almost like a second living room or just a huge suite through here. And yes, it does have a little kitchen, refrigerator. There used to be a stove there. Actually, refrigerator was on the other side, so you have room for a little stove, oven, refrigerator. And this has its own separate entrance as well. And again, pretty, overlooking the backyard, very pretty through there. And as you can see, lots and lots of expansive space through here. And so this actually opens up, the second door opens up into the family room, so you can close it all up for this room through here, in here. And we're actually going to take a little peek. We're going to take a little peek on the outside here. Now, we know that right near us is Little Bayou and Big Bayou. So we have Little Bayou, Big Bayous of water. We're just across the street from the water. And then just want to show you through here, this is the porch. We have a nice screened-in porch through here. Great screened-in porch, yard. And we also, the roof is actually fairly new. That was done in about 2006. The AC was done about the same year. The kitchen, so we do have a lot of, like we said, a passive 4-point. So we do have obviously a very good roof, a good AC system. We've got good plumbing, good electrical. We have it all there, all been updated, but just showing you this pretty garden through here. And wanted to show you too, this is where we're going to get into, but I just like this little walkway here. And I'm going to come out through here. We're in the backyard. Now, this is actually kind of fenced off because one of the brothers brings his dogs. But this adjacent lot here is available for sale as well, that either can go with the house or bought separately. So, well, it'd be a separate sale, but it can be bought as an adjoining lot with the home. So this has been part of the original homestead for over 50 years, this lot here as well. And just to give you an idea, this flat roof was just put on a year ago. So that flat roof is just 1 year old, and this was all reinforced. So if you wanted to, what they had originally planned to do is build a deck up there, and then that deck, as I said, you're one street away from the water view, is you could actually have a water view on your deck overlooking Tampa Bay. So pretty cool. So overlooking Tampa Bay. So this is your area here with your screened-in porch. And just a beautiful, pleasant day here. And yes, everything is fenced in. The yard is all fenced in. And we're going to go back inside, give you a little bit of peek at the front of the house here, give you a little update there. And so we are, of course, we are near at the end of Coquina Key. You have your bus lines and everything else throughout, so you have everything convenient. Now, you're only 10 minutes from the beaches. Remember, 54th Avenue South is fairly close to here. You just jump on that, Pinellas Bayway, you are at the beaches. So location is absolutely ideal. You got a 2-car garage. You'll see that in a moment. And of course, your downtown is shopping, but you also have very close shopping through here as well. You know, if you need to hit the grocery store, it's just within 5 minutes. It's just very, very quick. It's a bike riding distance, as I call it. So this is your pretty front entry through here. I just like all the brick pavers through here. And recently painted and shuttered. And actually just had some new landscaping put in. So really pretty. Grass is nice and lush and green. And not a lot of traffic because you're at the very east end of Coquina Key. And that's actually just the water sitting right over there. So just showing you here with the front of the house here. So you have a nice driveway. And then, like I said, you have a 2-car garage. House is in beautiful shape. Of course, you know it's concrete block and everything else. And you know what? Your restaurants that are real close by would be the Munchies. We want one of your close restaurants, very famous Munchies restaurant. It's a second generation owned. And of course, Chataway Inn. So you have obviously you've got these great properties out here. You got your shopping nearby, you got your beaches, your downtown St. Pete, you got a house over 3,000 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 3 baths. So you're right here. You got in-law quarters, 2 master suites, and you have a formal dining room, living room, of course the kitchen, and that's the door that would lead into the double-car garage right there. So just a beautiful layout of a house, great flow, the split floor plan where you do have the 4 bedrooms on one side and then the master suite, the in-law suite on the other side, screened in porch, and you've got it all. and in beautiful condition, everything updated. It is turnkey, and we really, really, really invite you in to enjoy, take a peek. I mean, this kitchen, holy cow. I took the measurements at approximately about 20 by 17 feet. I mean, it's huge. It's huge. So you have room for if you want a china cabinet, whatever else you want in here. There certainly is plenty of room for everything. Well lit, just a beautiful maintained home of over 50 years and just full of love, 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 and love.